All right, we are live. What's going on, everybody?
What's going on? Boy, I ain't been live in a minute. I've been busy.
Let me turn this shit down. Sorry about that. Unprofessional, man. Let's see here. All right. Oh man, it's been a long time since we've been live like this.
Yeah, man. Off the cuff, man. Finally got a couple minutes. What's going on? Figured it.
You want to come through? I didn't know you wanted to come through or not.
He always busy. He ain't got time to answer his phone or his messages. Oh, but he's saying, look at this.
Got the link.
Yeah. He's so busy.
Oh no, hell no. He gonna have no excuse. Well, hold on. I'm sending him the link. I thought he was busy and shit. He said he don't have time for us. What is he talking about?
Hey, he told me he ain't cool.
You was invited to the freaking barbecue. What you talking about?
So what's been up, man? I've been out the loop. I've been busy as hell. What have I missed, man? So like, I don't even fuck with 3/4 scale. Mm-hmm. I got 2 left, or 3 left. I got Ridge Racer, Star Wars, and I got NBA Jam.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, I done went up to 4 full size arcades. I done moved on, man. I don't watch no more streams. Mm-hmm. The only time I at least dabble in the community is when me and Gunther go live on Thursdays. That's the only time. That's the only insight I have. So what have I missed, man? What's been going on, man?
Man, so much. Let's see what happened. You know, iArcade closed, and then you got rumors going around about people leaving companies.
Yeah.
You got Time Crisis drop. That was a pretty cool one.
Time Crisis.
It's like 7.
I don't know, man.
It's $7.49. Isn't that a great price point?
So look at Gunther talking about he already. Listen to this. He roasted everybody, and now he's in a recliner.
Appreciate it.
So here's my thing about that, Mensa. I got a hot take on these folks talking about prices. Man, listen. Same people complaining about prices got 2 and 3 pinballs in their house. That's like a couple grand. We ain't talking minimal dollars. We talking 10,000, 12,000, 15, and they want to talk about $700 prices.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's crazy.
What's going on, man? How you doing? I don't know. Like, I don't see a problem with the price point unless somehow they've proven that the price point should be lower. The way I see it is that if I go on Etsy right now,
right,
and I try to get an empty cabinet, they go already for like between $500 to $700.
Yeah, that's for an empty cabinet.
It's real wood, but the form factors of the arcade one-up is what really entices people when they do the special marquees, etc. And I'll use Time Crisis as an example. Right. That's probably one of the best looking cabinets I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good for sure.
And which, circle jerk back to the video today.
Yeah, I saw that, man. Oh, hold on, man. I saw this video, and like I said, I've been out the loop. Me and Gunther, we don't, ain't no drama on the old school gamer. So I don't know what's going on, but I seen this video, man, and I'm gonna say this. That Dubs, I'll tell you, I hadn't heard from you in months, but I tell you straight up, man, that was out of line. You knew what you was doing on that one.
Come on, man.
Dubs, you smart as hell.
Just
man.
own it. Like, just own it, dude. I mean, or don't say nothing.
Yeah,
you
did
insulting people's intelligence, man.
Yes. Say you did that. You took the video. See, here's my thing about that. People want to be the first, man. It's all about likes and views, man. I gotta go back to it because people want to be the first to report. So whoever got a link or pictures, they want to be the first to drop it, and sometimes they make mistakes. But Dubs, I don't think that was a mistake, bro. Come on, man. I don't think that was.
I want to speak on something though. One of his cronies decided that they wanted to use a friend of mine to hit me up about what I did or didn't know. Clearly, the thumbnail or the wording threw them off, and they thought it was going to be more than what they did. So in an attempt to try to befriend this person, I tried to let them know it's not that deep. You know, keep the conversation private if they could, you know, Come to find out, none of that crap was true. They didn't know what they thought they knew. They tried to use my friend to probe if I knew something or didn't know something. I don't fucking know. I'm not into that shit like you guys are. I'm not the Illuminati, you know. But what I don't appreciate is your fucking attempts to try to blackmail me on if somebody is my friend or not. I don't know, you know, but you're not going to use people to sit here and, you know, what's going on? Blackmail the position that, you know, that I'm in, if I'm in it or not, you know. So don't ever in your fucking life, and you know who you are, pull that shit again, you know, because I respected you. I told you I respected you, and I don't fucking appreciate it. And if you want this bullshit, let's go. Like I'm done with you motherfuckers. Like,
boy, Mr. said, let's go.
You make the fucking content. You put it on the freaking air. I'm allowed to talk about it. Okay, I can talk about what the fuck you just talked about.
Fill me in. What happened now? Let's hear this.
Put out a video of Dubs basically being unprofessional. Beacon put out. Beacon got a time crisis cab. In confidence, he showed it off to his friends. We all know who the crews are.
Yeah.
And then the person, Dubs, decided he was going to take a screenshot of what he showed him. And then when somebody leaked the wrong information, he decided, you know, let me get of this, and he put it out. But he's sitting there bragging about it, and I called him out on it. I said my freaking thoughts on it, you know.
I mean, it's one of them.
So he's wanting to be first, I guess, like usually.
Right, but when I did the thumbnail, I had help on the thumbnail and the question format, so everybody can see the thumbnail and probably guess, right? And apparently that just riled up people. And one of his cronies tried to befriend my friend to get intel instead of actually being genuine. About it.
That's a very standard operating procedure in this community.
And it disgustes me. Yeah. And they better fucking chill on this shit. That's not cool.
Well, the thing is, man, tired of having this kind of conversation, Mensa, really. The fact of the matter is, we know damn well half of the people in this community couldn't ever hold a security clearance or anything because they X-Lax, Duckalax, milk and magnesia in their mouth. They gotta say leaking, dude. Relax. It's not that deep. Let Beacon get his shine on. Dubs, you always shining. Let him get. He got something exclusive.
Yeah.
Relax, man. No, and Dubs going for once. Shit. He know I'm not saying this behind his back, y'all. Come on, y'all know he know that I was telling him to his face that he was wrong. And he taking this mayor thing seriously. He like one of them dudes back in high school that gave himself a nickname. You ain't the real mayor because the real mayor holds secrets. And if you're in politics like I was, you know that politicians and mayors hold secrets and they know how to carry and hold water. So I think you've been fired. I'm the mayor. I'm self-proclaiming myself to be. I'm gonna fire you.
The gatekeeping is ridiculous. Like,
you ain't no mayor, bro.
I mean,
not with that move.
I don't like even it's hypocrisy because I don't like to call myself a tuber, but here I am on YouTube, right? But I think we understand the connotation and the context when we talk about tubers, big views and whatnot. And I don't know what the fuck scares this guy so much because I'm just speaking truth. It's not like I'm making up.
You're not allowed.
Making up, I'm not sitting here saying, "Oh, Dubs did this or that." Motherfucker, it's your video. It's your words. I'm just commentating on them. And if you don't like it, then don't be a freaking fool and put your own shit out. That's it. Otherwise, back off.
Raphael, ain't nobody listen. What goons? What goons? Please tell me what goons are gonna come after. Man, Mensa done been to war.
After fire combat tours,
I don't think he's scared of no internet thugs or internet goons or whatever.
I'm not, because
if he's referring to any of the louts that we met up at a Game and Brew, I think we're okay.
Yeah, I think we are. I'm not worried about goons, Gunther.
Ain't worried about it.
Sure, I ain't. But I just think
when I was a confinement officer, I did detainee operations in Iraq, and I've seen those same guys on Facebook. So I'm more worried about those guys.
Yeah,
that I got to put in the hole on Facebook and these motherfuckers.
But this is my thing though, Gunther and Vincent. We all been talking. They talking about prices. Dubs, you made a post about the cost. Now let me tell you something. Dubs, you be in Captain's Auction with me every month. That ain't for the broke. I'm not trying to brag about my pockets, but ain't nobody broke at Captain's Auction every month. We there together. And you talking about on your post, you shilling for the rest of the community talking about, $700 is a lot. But you just posted that you got a Venom pinball machine. Gunther, you seen the price on the Venom pinball machine? That's $10,000.
Yeah.
But you talking about
$12K, easy.
So I'm not going to give a dog whistle because that's what I felt it was, and stop everybody else from paying that $700. I will not sit here and say that price is outrageous because
I know what you're talking about.
I won't say that. You know why? Because I'm sitting with 4 cabs that cost thousands of dollars. So I'm not going to sit here and talk about somebody for spending $700 on a Time Crisis cab because that might be the only cab they could get in their house. They may not have a man cave. They may not have a cabin, and they may not have a back house. So that $700, if they got it, it might have been a bonus at work. They might not. It might have been a gift.
The only negativity I got to say about it is that they would have been smarter to put it at $6.99 because even though it's $50 less, it's the visual.
It's the visual.
It's like saying, this is for $737.61. Like, what the fuck is that?
What I'm thinking is, how would you feel if you bought a T2 for $6.99 at this point? You feel like a damn fool, wouldn't you?
Oh, I'd be a fool.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Well, hell.
But I knew what I was getting, though.
He knew what he was getting. I paid $6.95.
If you're a T2 fan, then good. You got to get yourself a good, just like this damn Pac-Man. Not everybody wants this Pac-Man because they've done 10,000 Pac-Mans. I love this damn cabinet. It has all the games.
I didn't want it.
Casey doesn't want it.
I don't want it.
I love this. I'll have this one for a very, very long time.
But don't want it.
But to Gunther's point, though, when all this crap dies down and we get older and the younger generations coming up and not actually knowing what arcades were like we did,
it'll be different for them.
Is that machine behind them. That Pac-Man is because it's the most relevant. It's the stuff that's going to be in movies, Netflix films, Hulu, all that kind of stuff. When people go,
Well, this is the new generation of the arcade, right? The ones in your home. So your kids will know the games from the ones in your home, not the ones in the arcade.
So
it's kind of like a legacy toy, if it's some bitch lasts.
My son's gonna go. I remember Terminator 2 because my dad has it.
My dad had it.
There you go. That's why. That's why these titles that everybody can't understand why they're selling. That's why they sell, because you have an affinity for that one game for whatever reason. Me and my dad play that game. Me and my brother play that game. Whatever the reason is. You love that damn game, and you're going to own it. Me with that Pac-Man, you with your T2, Casey with his Zaxxon and his Cruising USA, and all this other stuff. This is how it works. And so these ones make it. I'm Mike.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but it's like almost like a hollow, like you're hollow.
Yeah.
Oh,
versus you're directly on the mic.
That's because my
I'm whispering into my sweet ear.
Running on here properly. I'm gonna have to bail, guys, and restart my computer. 1 second.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Hey, no
Thanks.
problem.
Appreciate you, dude. I'll be right back, guys.
All right, dude. Hey, but Raphael, I know you was playing, but he's right. Everybody got that title. And for me, the Cruising USA, I went out of my way to go get that full-size cab. You know why? That and Hydro Thunder, Zaxxon, that was my instant nostalgia. So I'm not going to complain if John D was to beat me to it or Arcade went up, if they dropped Zaxxon, for example, I probably wouldn't have got a full size because that was my nostalgia. If they would have dropped the Cruising USA instead of a Ridge Racer, I'm sitting here with Ridge Racer. I instantly got that buy stuff box. You know why? Because it's not my nostalgia. It's not. You got the Outrun. That was one of the first driving games I ever remember playing. So I would have rather that one.
If I got a free cabinet, I'll be doing a stream on it too. So I can't hate on that. You know, I don't.
The Shield Police.
Shield Police. I mean, because we're talking about what do you call it? Time crisis. So obviously this ties back to BCong, you know, getting the time crisis. Well, I've only been in the community for like a couple of years because you know iArcade, and Kong has put out consistent content.
Yeah.
So so much love goes out to him for his positivity, and especially his wife. Kong, you're fired. Let her do all the shows. Just joking. But yeah, you know, and he gives good reviews. And he's not involved in any of this back and forth negativity crap. So he's gonna always get love from me. As you know, you don't come to me with some bullshit. And the guy who knows what I'm fucking talking about, then I don't come to you with the bullshit.
I tell you, hey, I see we got Haywood in here. Man, I've been knowing Haywood since the At Games came out. And hey, Haywood stands on what he said. I done seen he the only person that I've seen outside of us going out there on posts, calling people out by name, or doing a show and saying people's name. He the only one out there, man. That's why I respect him.
Hey, you got to give it to him. Man. Like, I think the only time I spoke on Haywood was when I saw he made She Lion feel bad one time. He went in on her. I was like, I was protective, you know. But hey, my man calls it like it is. And when we talked, we spoke, confronted, you know, like I nothing but love for Haywood, man.
And all that all that snitching, man. Look, you know how much shit I know. You know how much shit I know on people. And you would never know it. I don't understand what's the urgency. Everybody 40 plus, man. Why is it like 8th grade? I feel like junior high school.
I don't get it.
OTG say he tired of UAG. Hey, UAG better be saying names. Him of all people better be saying saying names. Hey, you got, because my thing is I don't believe in beating around the bush. Yeah, I'm gonna say Dub's name, and Dubs know I'll tell it to his face. Me and Haywood done had conversation long time ago, ironed out our problems. Like I'm gonna say people's name.
He said A names. How about you spoke on like 5 people during that stream? I agree with OG on that.
Oh wait, what? Oh wait, UAG.
Yeah, because
we saying some names.
UAG was acting nervous, like he was still sponsored or something. I'm like, you speak on it. Speak on it.
Hey, speak on it. Because to me, when you speak on it, to me, it irons out everything. But when you get up here and say,
speculate,
oh well, a certain somebody. Duh, I done heard you say that before. Hey, say my name. I don't care. It's not gonna bother me because I'm out this scene. None of that's gonna bother. I'm just speaking on it with the homie tonight. But I ain't been making no videos about this, no lives. Me and Gunther been talking about the magazine. So
and the only reason I haven't name dropped the person I'm name dropping is because I'm hoping I misinterpreted. You know, I believe in chances. So we'll see what happens from there. But if not, then war. Shit.
And all that. Now, Mensa, you spoke on somebody going to somebody else to go do reconnaissance. That same shit happened to me and Gunther. That's why we fell out with our arcade.
Right.
When you go and send people to go do missions, come to the people themselves. I don't understand that. Go to the person themselves and say, "Hey guys, I heard y'all was getting paid. Yeah, we getting paid. What's up with it? Why you got to go to a crony, like you said, what you call it, a crony, and say, go find out if KC and Gunther getting a check from John." Then you got somebody popping up, "Hey buddies, oh man," then trying to befriend us and then getting info and then going right, "But yeah, I found out. Yeah, they getting paid and they under contract."
Now imagine that happening like dozens of times, with like 2 years, and we have to constantly combat this and defend ourselves from this crazy, silly ass shit. Where all we're trying to do is just have fun with everybody. We don't.
No matter how much
receipt.
I was an enemy with somebody, you don't fuck with people's money.
Oh yeah, money off
just
limits,
don't fuck
man.
with people's money.
Do not play with people's money, man.
Now, we're not worried about making money in this industry, but the thing is, if you're good at something, you don't do it for fucking free, right? So that's kind of what we were doing. We're like, we're providing a service. Let's get a little bit of skin. What the hell? It's stupid not to. So yeah.
And John got a discount.
I always call it out. Is that
we worked our ass,
which is fair. It's fine. Like in ethics, I only believe in altruism to a point. There's some people who may follow it or whatnot, but it's just human nature.
Right.
There's always, usually, even if it's not too large, there's always even it's just a minuscule. There's a quid pro quo. You're getting something out of it, even if it's mentally your ego. If you're a narcissist and it's your ego blowing up, you're getting something out of it. Rarely people will do it just to do it. It's just not a thing. It's not human nature. I'm sorry. Even it's the way I feel.
Even if you're doing something for views, that's something that you want out of it. Right. That's the way I see it. If you're doing something for views and likes and notoriety. Oh, Tech Buzz say, hey, he said nobody wants to pay. Hey, no, that's facts. Because John got a hell of a discount. We had another deal on the table. And this is
Simpsons meme.
Look, we had another deal on the table we walked away from to help out that guy, Mr. John Wook Shin. And we gave him he asked us, "Hey, please cut me a deal." All right, man. As a friend, we gonna help you out. Hey, look, Kong. Hey, and me and Kong are neighbors.
Happy to share.
I'm gonna speak on Kong, because Kong, you shouldn't have got your thunder robbed of you. I know you tried to play nice, but okay.
Oh, well, shit. Hey, send them a link.
All right, hold on.
Come in and talk. I mean, that's only fair.
Yeah, we'll give him his side.
Yeah, let's hear what the hell's going on.
But here's the deal: side or no side, it's not. Which is fair. I mean, because he's the one.
Yeah,
I feel that was the victim. But also, you got to understand that it's all about perception. It's not even necessarily about the act. It's perception. And when people perceive things are wrong, whoever did it was in the wrong to have majority of the people believe in this negative perception. And it was poor. It was a piss poor perception that this person put out.
Hey, yeah. B, I sent you. I sent you the link, B. Hey, Steven. Hey, you in the business, like for real. Hey, nobody gonna do stuff for free all the time, man. Sometimes you have to, pay me for my time at least. B is on. I sent it to your personal Facebook, so you should have it. But yeah, man, yeah. I agree. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
We've all, pretty much everybody in this chat right now, we've all busted our asses in this community for the last 2 or 3 years, right? I mean, the majority of us that are in here, we have. And we put a lot into this, trying to continue to build this up so it can be bigger and better. I really want to see the company that can produce the one product that we're all going to be able to interact with, that has everything that we want. It'll happen one day, but
man, who is this? Man, who is this dude, man?
I don't know. We just sent
them the link, bro. Relax. Chill, police.
Yeah, so Kong's going to come on, and my whole point is, I believe he's going to do, damage control. It's always damage control. If you don't think I know, people got hit up 100 times, but that's fine.
Police, get off the show
because,
then if
like
you
I
got
said,
a problem.
we're all adults, and we know what's really the real deal. But it's only fair that Kong gets. I mean, if he's being
get him out of here, man.
Did you send him the
Oh, B got the link, but get Shield Police out of here, man. I'm sick of looking at him. Get out of here.
You want me to put him in timeout, for real?
Yeah, put him in time. Hey, put him in timeout, bro. Give him a dunce cap.
You got to come through with real profile.
Yeah, come through with a real profile, and then we'll talk. Get the hell out of here. Because ain't nobody on no.
I just want him in timeout. Why is he banned?
Oh well. Hey, bye. Hey, bye.
I pulled a Michael B on me.
Man.
Shit. Yeah. Hell, he needs admins. Then we had to put admins on our channel, and now Messiah needs some as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do none of that.
It's a
hey, he's backstage, huh? I see he sees the link.
Is he back there?
He might be.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Authenticate. Oh, and he's authenticated. He on that good stuff. Add to stream.
Authenticated.
What up, B?
Hey.
Where my pinball machine at, B?
It's downstairs, man. It's waiting for you.
Still waiting.
I thought that was the retro shooter, and I forgot. You got Time Crisis.
I fixed it up nice and clean for you. So, can I first say one thing? Because I'm
go ahead. You got the floor. You
have the floor, sir. Yes, sir.
What the fuck is up with all these alt accounts on all of these channels popping up? And one day Reddit post users, I think that's the one thing that annoys me. Is a lot of these fake accounts that are just trying to say things and stir things up. We really don't know who it is, but it does get tiring as a content creator, right?
I agree with you.
Those are some of the most annoying things in the community.
Yeah, shit gets old.
Yep. You got the floor, man. Hey, we gonna let B clear up. I know you saw the video.
I did, and
I
just jumped in and I saw, and I think everything you said was fair because your opinions are your opinions, right? I'm not going to say that you shouldn't have your opinions on things that have happened, but KC, what you said about calling somebody immediately and hashing it out versus kind of going to other people and doing things. As soon as I found out, I called Dubs immediately and we hashed it out, right? I definitely am not going to hide the fact that I was angry. I might have said a few swear words over the phone and politely asked them at the end of it. He said, well, what do you want me to do? Like, he did kind of was frustrated in his tone because I was getting angry at him. And I said, I would appreciate it if you took it down. He says, all right, I'll do that. And then we kind of left it at that. So I was allowed for the rest of the day to be a little bit angry. Justin was there with me when that happened. And the whole way to the airport, I was really explaining my frustration to him and also to my family who was hearing me say these swear words. Because
that's gotta be rare.
I grew up in Long Beach, so there is a little bit of
LBC.
I need to. I got this little, really buttoned up Asian face, but I grew up in, in North Long Beach, and I went to Long Beach Poly. Snoop Dogg went to my high school, went to everybody's high school. That's right? So yeah,
you got an OG in the building right now.
A little bit,
Warriors.
But and so I was explaining the why I was so angry at that moment, right? I mean, it had nothing to do with being like the first to something and wanting to, have that moment for myself or anything like that. And I don't think that was what even having the cabinet was about. But it is you liken it to that like losing trust in a friend, right? And so when trust is broken, that's a very like hard feeling to have that, and when trust is broken in any situation, not just in this one, right? Because and Dubs knows what he does is wrong. He apologized to me. Like I said, we hashed it out together, and I don't need to say anything else about it.
No,
right?
that's
I don't need to make a big deal about it.
That's it.
And then but that feeling is like, you can repair a relationship, but then you always see a little bit of those cracks, right? So those are things that I will have to think about when I work with him. But we're still friends. We hashed it out. And now, like, truly yesterday when he was on the stream, I thought that was the best way for us to finally talk about it and not have extra secrets about things and implications about what that happened, because I do want to quell any of those rumors. I did see some other things that you had posted about people saying that leak caused something that may have gotten John D, whatever. Like that leak or anything with the Time Crisis photo really had zero to do with anything impacting John, as far as I know. And I know a little bit more, but again, one of these things that me personally, I really don't make content and really enjoy speaking about other content creators or things that I feel are personal. And it's why I don't get involved with other people's things and beefs and try to stay focused to the content. But since this stream was a little bit about my story, I figured it'd be important to just share that piece of it and just kind of give that context. But you guys are always free to have opinions about things that happen. So I wanted to respect that and share that.
If you notice about that post though, I called it out.
Yeah,
as a troll post.
As a troll post, yeah.
And said, "Is this guy even real?"
Yeah.
What
probably not
happened was people from the camp took it as gospel, and they came for me, and I didn't appreciate that. So that's what causes rifts and negativity. Yeah. And I was trying to be genuine and stuff. I don't want to talk on too much, but I just want to let you know that I genuinely like you. Even though I don't know you personally, I love your content. I love what you do, your wife, your family, all that stuff. I don't come for people like that don't come for me. And that's how I always will be. But I believe today I spoke my truth and what I saw. And I just got tired of seeing patterns. And it's not to talk negative of your friends or anything of that nature, but it gets tiring because when you get in, when as myself, who's been on the receiving end from these same content creators, it gets a little rough. So I speak up. Yeah. Well, that's where I'm coming from.
Appreciate you though, B, coming in and eloquently clearing that up, man. That's real talk.
Yeah, and
you're real for that.
What you said, Creole, like if people could eventually find space to truly just have a conversation. Anybody that has any sort of beef with anybody to pick up the phone or like send a messenger and just have a discussion. I go back to conflict resolution 101, right? There's two sides to every story, and let people be and feel how they want to feel, because those are valid. But then understand there is a listening impact to the other side of the story. You don't have to agree on it, but and I feel like those are also things that are best happened, if possible. And I think Moat says this all the time, real ninjas move behind the scenes, right? Like if we can do more of that in this community and just let that happen behind the scenes and then move forward with content that's focused on the content, I would be a much happier content creator. So I just wanted to share that and give that opportunity for folks to, use this as an example where two people had an issue and we kind of squashed it for the most part, but you're welcome to have your opinions about it. Absolutely. So hopefully that just gives you some more context. So I'm going to jump back to
it. Gave us great context.
It pretty much nails it in
the coffin. Appreciate you.
Peace, man. Yeah, that was real.
We appreciate you, Kong, for clearing the air on that. It basically, for me, makes my video more valid. Thank you. But
I mean, you heard him say he was upset and he had to call him out on it. So that's why I respect Kong for calling him out on something that was wrong, and he knew it. Dubs, you knew that. So I'm done on it. B said, "Screw that." OTG.
And my point of view is, believe it or not, I was mad for Kong. And I think Kong for not, being upset at me, because I was actually, for a guy I don't even know, I was rooting for him so hard. And then when I heard that story coming from Dubs, I got mad because it's like, you have this couple who's been working hard and finally he's got his day in the sun.
Yeah.
And then this person who's supposed to be his friend, like, legitimately try to take it from him. I was pissed. I was like, oh, hell no. Why? Why would you do that? I just hate bullies, man.
Yeah, I agree, man. And I think in the pivot, real quick, I know me and Gunther has talked about this before. We are an entitled group of individuals, man. Spoiled, every last one of us, myself included. We are an entitled group of elite people. Everybody don't have game rooms, folks. That's not the norm. That's actually another echelon of living. I'm going to call that out. Us with game rooms, back houses, and cabins and all that is another level of living.
Yeah, so look at the IRK mod group. You got Jeff, was it Ben? Not Ben. What's his name? Last name? Crap. The real Nicks from a Customs Arcade that released the MIA board with Mystery Encoder. You know, he released it for what, $30, something like that. And he legitimately had people saying, "Well, I'm going to wait till the next batch, which is like a limited release. Like, don't wait, motherfucker, because you're not going to get the batch." And then on top of that, they were seriously stating that they couldn't afford the $30. And then when I'm thinking of this, I'm like, wow, these are the same guys who get mad at the Arcade 1-Up price points.
Yep.
And it's not to, I never will put down someone's
not
situation.
Putting nobody down, but man.
But it just goes to show you, like, enforcing what you were saying. You know, a lot of people just don't have the cash. And Arcade 1-Up as a company, I think they deserve more credit.
Yeah, I agree.
Who else right now does what they do? Everyone's doing multi-Ks. Everyone can do a multi-K, put a pie board.
They've been doing that, but they've been doing that for years, though.
You know, always since like 2005, right?
Hell yeah.
But who's made
the most consistent business model? You know, I mean, they haven't swayed at all. They've been doing the same thing for 4 years now, right? And it's been extremely successful. They're scrutinized constantly because they have a huge base of people. I mean, if you're going to have millions of customers, hell yeah, you're going to have people bitching about nothing, man, constantly. That's how it works. I have much constantly, and I have very few customers. So I don't even want to imagine what those guys had to go through.
Preach, Toxin. My mama used to give me a roll of, listen, to Toxin's point, 1991. My mom used to get them rolls of, remember those rolls of quarters? She would go to the bank and get me, I think I had $10 a month. Guys.
Yeah.
And I had to be good at the game because I had to make that $10 stretch a month. So what do we complain? I'm happy just to have a piece of my childhood. I don't care about all the extras. I'm just happy to have a piece of it.
My sister's boyfriend had took me to the movie theaters, and he gave me a quarter for a game, and I made it last. And
you gotta make it last,
man. Dude. He's like, "You ain't done yet."
You gotta make
it last.
You gotta make that 25. And I was telling Mensa earlier today, I'm like, man, when I got my Atari 2600, 1987 or 8, there was no Facebook group. I'm telling Nolan Bushnell, I don't like Yar's Revenge. Drop something different. Oh, I don't like the wood grain, Nolan. Give me a blue Atari 2600. Whatever Atari drop you got. I didn't go in Nintendo groups and say, oh, I don't like Contra. Give me another game. I didn't like Super Nintendo 3. Mario 3.
Y'all saw the new ad for the Atari?
Oh yeah. I'm getting that instantly.
It's legit, right?
I'm getting that instantly, man.
Like to refresh all your old arcade or
because
Atari games.
I still have a lot of my carts. I just don't have my 2600s back home, so this will be nice to have. But
that's better be at work, Toxin. You got the link.
But I mean, you had no choices, guys. It wasn't no patches. When Hideo Kojima dropped this game, that's what you fucking got. You didn't say, oh, I'm going to wait till next month. He going to drop an update, a firmware update. Or, oh, I don't like the lag on it. I'm just saying, guys, we are spoiled. Admit it. We spoiled.
This motherfucker, did he say Sonic the Fighters? Was it Bullet?
Oh, that was yeah. It was. Billy Wright, he talked about Spot, Skate, Chuck E. Cheese, and budget. That was how we got busy. Oh yeah, hey, Skateland. I remember Skateland. I remember. Hey, and you only had a few bucks.
Hey, while we on this topic, pull up that those memes I was talking about, would you?
Let me see if I can find.
Oh, he back.
How did he get back?
He learned his lesson.
I didn't unban him. He must be on another account.
He got another account. Let's see if I can get this.
No.
So
we still got to work on our show for tomorrow. We got to get our news and our other shit still lined out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
bring me on. We'll talk on some.
We're gonna talk about tomorrow. We got some. We're gonna talk more in depth about the Atari stuff.
I mean, we can talk about that a little bit, man. But holy hell, everybody's been talking. We got to come up with some new news here. We got to
shit. So, Mensa, I'm gonna have to read it off because.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's hard to pull all the memes up. But one of them I found was One Must Go.
Yeah.
Friday, Coming to America, Boys in the Hood, or Loving Basketball. One Must Go. Friday, Coming to America, Boys in the Hood, or Loving Basketball.
Oh, Jesus, man. That ain't right.
Loving Basketball.
But this from popularity alone, Loving Basketball.
Yeah, they got to go. What about you?
No, wait, man. That's the one where they were battling for being together and shit, right?
Yeah, it was a love.
Man, that hit hard though.
It was a love story, man.
But hey, it hits me, man. I'm married now.
So, what about you, Gunther? I know you always watching Friday, so I'm assuming you're not going to say Friday.
Well, what do you need now? What are you reading off?
So we saying One Must Go. Friday, Coming to America with Eddie Murphy. Then you got Boys in the Hood, and then you got Loving Basketball.
Well, I had to be Loving Basketball. I've never seen that one, so that's the only one I haven't seen.
Oh, everybody's saying Loving Basketball could go.
That one can bounce. The other ones are too important.
Hey, no, I'm gonna tell you, Loving Basketball date night movie. If you want to get some cool points from the wife or your girlfriend, throw on. There's two movies used to be the go-to movie: Love Jones and Loving Basketball and Brown Sugar. Those were three movies you put in if you wanted to, have a nice night.
If you want to end it happy.
Bingo. Shield Police said Friday easily gets going. What? Oh,
Friday
man, I know you shilling. I mean, you trolling up in here. There's no way Friday gets. I watch Friday every time it come on.
That's just you gotta watch.
Plus, I got the Blu-ray.
All right, let's see how we do this.
Oh yeah, you. Oh, there we go.
I'm next to a computer now.
There we go. Go to that one. Yeah, let's see.
Like, how do I do this shit? Hold on, that didn't work.
I can see it though. Bacon, tacos, donuts, or sushi. Man, kick rocks donuts.
Donuts bounce.
Yeah, I don't need no donut.
Ooh, yeah, donuts can go.
KFB said we stay in LA, man. How could I get rid of tacos? I just had Taco Tuesday last night, man. There's no way tacos.
I think I could probably handle tacos every night if I had to.
Hell yeah, because you could do different things with tacos. You can do asada taco, chicken, shrimp tacos, fish tacos, and bacon. Hell nah, man. Hell nah.
Donuts, I've never really been a huge fan. Me and the kid, we went up to that Hertz Donuts up in Branson. I was thinking these are going to be badass damn things for $6-7 each. We got a couple of these damn things. They're okay. Like, they're okay. You can go to Walmart, get pretty damn close to the same thing for a couple of dollars. I was pretty damn disappointed, quite frankly.
One must go.
Damn, this is a tough one, man.
Pancakes or biscuits and gravy? Ooh.
I can't decide on that one.
But I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna be that guy. Biscuits and gravy is iconic to every soul in the world. But I don't eat it as often as the other three. So sorry, biscuits and gravy is gonna go.
Yeah, man.
Damn, I know I hurt you.
Yeah, you hurt me with that one.
I'm sorry.
Probably be the pancakes.
I'm gonna say
now if they have waffles in front of the pancakes.
I'm gonna say pancakes.
Yeah, waffles are much better than pancakes.
Yeah,
that would be a lot tougher to pick. But yeah, for me, it's pancakes. They got to bounce.
Ooh. We got a game one.
Oh, easy. Oh, this is easy.
Oh shit.
Get
FIFA.
Get out of here, FIFA. Yeah, get out of here. FIFA kick rocks, man.
FIFA, especially 17.
Yeah, FIFA can go.
Best one on the thing right now for me is 2K17. But
yeah, 2K17.
I love Trading Spaces, man. Or Trading Places. One of my
that was
favorite.
A good movie.
Hell
Beverly
yeah.
Hills Cop, all of them were good too. Coming to America was funny though. So I can't agree with you, Jamie, on that one. Shield Police said that's when they got their first taste of midnight love, if we know what he mean. Hey, tonight is the night. KFB said Omar Epps is good. We crazy. Hey, Sanaa Lathan looked good in the movie too. I ain't gonna lie. KFB, that's an LA thing, you know. So I mean, everybody. Oh, The Wood too. That's another LA movie. So Mensa, people are asking, "What's my background?" We're going to be doing a impromptu hip hop show. We're going to talk about hip hop and its contributions to games.
Okay.
For the 50-year anniversary, it's been. Can you guys believe that hip hop was forming in our lifetime as youth? Like, it was new. It wasn't even mainstream in the early 80s. So what's
so awesome about hip hop is that you can literally trace its roots back to the very steps,
the
buildings that
1520 Sedgwick.
Yep. I mean, and a lot of them are still alive today.
Yeah, Cool Herc. Cool Herc. 1972 was the first hip hop party. It was and I've been to 15. If you're a hip hop fan, 1520 Sedgwick is Mecca for you. You got to go take your picture, your iconic picture out front the building. That was the first hip hop party. Although hip hop was being established in early gospel, jazz.
I got to ask this: was West Coast or East Coast first?
East Coast, hands down.
East Coast. That's where hip hop started.
Yeah, and West Coast can never take no credit.
Yeah, New York.
New York started it.
Bronx 80s. And
no,
West Coast 90s.
No. New York 70s. New York, see, hip hop was underground. It didn't get on wax until 1979 was the first time hip hop was recorded.
The hop?
Yep, 1979, and Curtis Blow was next. First hip hop act to go platinum was Houdini. And that was the album with Friends. I think I have that album. That was the first platinum, one of the first platinum groups. Before Run DMC, by the way, was Houdini.
Here's a controversial one.
What?
Can you see the here
80s,
where it
90s?
says the 80s? Now, see, here's where it's not going to be fair.
Oh, that's not fair. Yeah.
So, this is why, because a lot of people will always go, "Well, today."
That's not fair.
But it's not fair because guess what? Today is always today. And then 20 years from now, we're going to be thinking back on something that dropped that was a hit now. So I don't know. This one's tough for me. But if I have to...
You got to pick one, though, guys.
One must go. Jesus.
Oh, Jamie, it was Escape. Yeah, Escape.
Today.
But I would say what's best for me. I'll say the 90s.
The new mumbling rap, man. I can't handle it.
Here you go, Jamie. This album. I don't know if you can see that.
What's wrong?
That mumbling rap nowadays, man. I can't handle it.
Yeah,
this one, Jamie.
You're right about that. The mumblers here, they can get quite annoying. But
I can do Little Dicky and stuff like that. But man,
he's not bad.
But Little Dicky's got a specific style. He's like a comedy rapper.
He's a comedy rapper,
and he's got this flow about him.
Like the cadence that he has, the flow.
He's one of the best people. Like I got a Little Dicky brain doll from his freaking store. I love Dicky.
I'm gonna say 9. Well, I mean, I'm gonna say 2000s got to go, Mensa, because I'm an 80s. I came out of 80s rap. My first rap song I heard was Christmas Rap by Curtis Blow. That was the first rap song I ever heard in life.
What? Oh,
Christmas
for me,
rap.
Yeah, for me it was the Sugar Hill Gang.
See, I didn't. That wasn't the first one I heard. I heard it, but it wasn't the first. My first.
Oh, you're right. What would be the first one that I acknowledge?
Oh, Brothers Johnson.
It's not the first one that I heard, but the one that sticks to me the most will be off of KRS-One, Jack of Spades, from the soundtrack from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. That's the one that sticks to me the most. If I just reflect right here, right now, pops up.
If I had to pick one rap group, I would have to say I'm picking A Tribe Called Quest. That was my favorite rap group in the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, they're like the four horsemen of rap. I don't think you can top them, honestly. I mean, every single one of them was just pinnacle.
Q-Tip, boy.
And Q-Tip. I mean, damn, dude, he's in my top 5 with Rakim and KRS-One, Actually, it'll be Andre 3000, Q-Tip, KRS-One, and then Rakim for me.
Hey, so Toxin, we know Toxin going to rep because he from the Bronx. He said that's my town. Toxin he proud of his borough. Hey, Toxin, I used to live in Newark, New Jersey. So yeah, I used to be up all in there. Oh, KFB said, Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes. Ultramagnetic MCs. Okay, I like that, Jamie. Jamie, you know your shit. Because a lot of people don't bring up ultramagnetic MCs. All right, give us some more, Mensa. What you got? Oh, you said Transformers. Hey, see if they got an 80s cartoon one. One must go, Silverhawks.
If you don't shut up. Not Silverhawks, man.
Silverhawks gotta go.
No,
right,
they're like,
come on, Mensa.
No.
Gunther, what 80s cartoons, one must go.
80s, let's see what we got.
Oh, it's gotta be something that no meme for that.
All right, you know what?
We'll make one. Ichabod.
Here we go.
All right, there we go. All right. Oh no.
No, brother.
No, I'm not answering that.
Okay. Well, no, you got to. And you know what I'm gonna pick?
He-Man.
G.I. Joe.
No, what? Oh man.
Where are you gonna learn all your moral
I'm out.
fortitude at, man?
Hey,
I'm out.
And no one's half the battle, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
I'm out.
You know.
Did you say G.I. Joe? Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
They the ones who pioneered the PSAs. Hey,
they're the ones who started the war on drugs. They can go fuck themselves.
Hey, remember? Hey, you watch the episode. Hey, don't talk to strangers. Snake Eyes over there giving lessons, and Duke. KFB, I know damn well Vanilla Ice was not your first rap song. Your Ice Baby was not. Get out of here, KFB. Lionel Richie. That's hilarious, bro. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? All right, everybody saying G.I. Joe can go. Oh my God.
You just go back.
Damn, 50 years? Oh shit, man. Oh shit.
Where my album's at?
Let's see. 80s TV shows, man. To see if that one pop up. One must go.
You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see. If that don't come up, what I'll do is I'll pull up a list of that stuff, and then we can pick.
We said Rakim. What Mo? What you talking about,
what?
dude? Dude, we said Eric and Rakim, bro.
I just put them on my top 5, man. I said Q.
I got all the albums. Hold on.
I said RJ 3000, Q-Tip, and then I mentioned KRS-One, Rakim. Like, bro, where you been? This dude, you went and got some ice cream and shit. Intervision. Hey, what's that? Hold on. Is that a TV show? Oh, Stevie Wonder? I don't know.
Hey, Mo over there.
Hey,
educate me, Ichabod.
Ichabod, did you get your membership at the Video Game Monthly all lined out? Let me know. Love to know. And how are you liking it? Is it cool?
Where's Mo at? Mo, are you gonna really ask me talk about Eric B and Rakim? I still got my cassette tape, paid in full. Damn. I know y'all know this. Hey, come on, Mo. Mo, you don't want to go there with me, bro.
What we got? All right, here's one. We got Star Trek.
Oh, that's got to stay.
It's a Different World. And Cheers. I feel we're about to get into a culture war here, Gunther. Okay, so me and you both agree on this. This is number one for both of us. Okay, we agree on that. Now we got to pick between Cheers and it's a Different World. Now I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think you ever gave a fuck about It's a Different World like I did.
Well,
who said that A Different World can go?
Who said that shit?
You missed the conversation.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah, no. Hell no.
I said
Wayne.
I feel we're about to get it because we both can agree that Star Trek is #1 on this list, at least for me.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna agree Star Trek, but I'm not getting rid of Cheers. Could kick rocks, man.
But Cheers for me won't shit. That's kind of like saying between that's like saying ask. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Friends, y'all chat. Friends or Living Single.
Friends stole from Living Single. Living Single was out.
We know that.
Yes, Living Single was the real.
If
you look at the storyline, yeah.
See, one thing you guys don't understand, I never had cable growing up. I
didn't either.
Antenna. So,
but you can't do this because this came on Fox. This was syndicated broadcast on Fox. This was on NBC Channel 10 for me, and this was also NBC Channel 10 live. Man, can't do the cable excuse.
Well, I never really
just TV in general,
dude. You know, straight up. I love Married with Children. I did like that one.
Ghost Rider, man, that was my childhood show.
Oh, we like Ghost Rider too. Yeah, hell yeah.
I love Ghost Rider.
Yo? Hey, how many of y'all watched it? Hey, we gonna Mensa after this. Hey, Mensa after this, one PBS show must go.
Ooh, okay. Oh, I know.
That'll be tough.
I'll give y'all the list. Fraggle Rocks,
Carmen Sandiego,
Sesame Street,
Carmen
Sandiego, and then you know what? Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Oh, Fraggle Rock can bounce.
Fraggle Rock can bounce.
I can bounce. Mr. Rogers, Too Badass.
Bye.
Street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12. That was the Pointer Sisters, I think that was the Pointer Sisters.
I don't know who it was, but they were badass.
Moat said Fraggle
Wasn't that
Rock.
was it Schoolhouse Rock?
No, that was the pinball on Sesame Street.
Yeah.
That was pinball.
Yep. I love that cartoon. That was
you're right.
Hey, Alien Life Form. That was my shit. I actually got a little toy still.
This one right here? No,
Elf.
wait, no.
Elf.
When I was growing up, I saw these like heads, and they look like cone heads. Because you know what I'm talking about? Here.
I remember Conehead. Alienation. I remember that show.
Bam.
That was on Fox.
Yep.
Alienation was a good show.
Hey, you know what show?
I've never seen that one.
Scared the shit out of me.
Oh,
X-Files. Oh my god.
This show creeped me the F
I
on some of the shows. I just could not hang. This was like horror movie shit to me.
You know, the scariest episode for me ever was the AI computer that built itself into a trailer, and then it was having parts shipped to itself so it could build a bigger computer, and then the whole episode ends with it like building this new like massive computer that's going to take over the world. It scared the shit out of me, man.
Me and Gunther back in the day.
That's us right there.
Hey,
who had the better theme song, Reading Rainbow or Carmen Sandiego?
Reading Rainbow.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Love the acapella, but Reading Rainbow, man, they nailed that.
Well, yeah. What y'all know about this? I know Prince Malcolm about to check in.
Reason I love Reading Rainbow song so much is I said this before, but it was the ultimate one-up song. The first part of the words, you know,
butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look.
Slap the air.
Hey, man, somebody said
Where's that meme at? Oh.
Yeah, man, what was that episode of X-Files at the computer?
Oh, man? Yeah, Fraggle Rock wasn't on PBS, Mensa. Prince corrected it.
Huh?
It was on Fraggle Rock was on NBC.
No, it was PBS. It was Jim Henson. Yes, I know this.
He said it was on NBC. I know I watched it. I don't remember what channel it was on.
No, it was a PBS one. You know what? Why even argue? We got Google.
I still got my shit. Wait, hey, who know about Tracy Spencer, man? Man, hey, so remember when you would get a tape in a Kellogg's box?
What's this say?
Oh, it was PBS.
Yes, because it was Jim Henson.
Yeah, Jim Henson controlled PBS for a minute.
Now, now they were on a lot of the Jim Henson shows were on ABC.
Yeah.
the Muppet Show,
Muffet Babies,
and then one of the greatest shows of all time, Dinosaurs.
Oh, that was on TGIF.
Yep. Which was ABC,
ABC,
which is Disney.
Disney.
Now, did you know that? What's that show called? With Steve Urkel, Family Matters.
Family Matters, yeah.
Was the spinoff
of Perfect Strangers. Harriet was the elevator operator. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And it was they were really testing it on that episode. If you remember, that was a screen test. Gunther, reset your mixer because you're echoing.
Oh, okay.
Echo. V, I never seen V.
You haven't seen V?
I don't remember this.
Oh, he's right about V, man. Now this was like some conspiracy level shit, like these aliens, right? That came down like we want peace and all that kind of crap. Then eventually you find out they want about peace. So then like fucking the humans that were left had to do like some Civil War shit against these aliens. And what made V so iconic was there was a spaceship, if I recall, and it was on you would while they fly, you get in the backside and you would shoot from the rear. Let me see if I can see alien.
Talking to TGIF now, that was something that we watched every week.
Yeah, it was the shit.
TGIF.
Yeah. Show us how it's done, TGIF. It's Friday night and the mood is right.
Yeah, the original TGIF lineup, man.
Oh, one must go, Mensa. TGIF. Oh shit. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Step by Step.
Hell no. Suzanne Summer was sexy as hell on there.
I know.
Yeah, that.
I like Boy versus
Step by Step.
Meets World. No, I like Topanga a little bit more.
Topanga was fine as shit too.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Teenage Witch Girl. She was like this.
Sabrina.
Yeah, but I think she can go.
She could go. I mean, I'm talking
TGIF. I thought it was Family Matters, Step by Step. Family
later
Matters.
On.
It was later on.
That's the original lineup, but
What is the original lineup? Let's see that.
Just the 10 of Us was the original lineup. Remember that one?
Let's see here.
Full House came on first. I remember that shit.
So we got Family Matters, Boy Meets World, Step by Step, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Perfect Strangers, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Full House. You know what? I don't remember Hanging with Mr. Cooper as a TGIF lineup.
Yes, it did. It was at the how they used to
look how long it ran.
I loved Hanging with Mr. Cooper, man. That was a great show.
Look how they used to do it, man. So I could tell you why you probably missed it. They would alternate shows. So in the summer, Hanging with Mr. Cooper was the time slot. Yeah, it was the summer show. It was the summer show. It didn't play in the fall. So they would alternate the last show before 2020 would come on. Remember 2020? So Mr. Cooper was the last show after Perfect Strangers went off the air. Cooper was the last show on TGIF before 2020 would come on.
That's how you knew it was time to go to sleep when that damn 2020 came on.
I'm Hugh Downs. And I'm Barbara Walters. Yep.
Hey, check this out. They had fewer than one season. So they had the Muppets Tonight, Teen Angel.
Well, just
two guys, a girl, and a pizza place. I remember that.
Yeah, I bet Just the 10 of Us is on there because they had one season.
Yeah, Just the 10 of Us is listed first.
On Our Own is On Our Own on there.
On Our Own.
Yep.
Hey, that's what made the TGIF, and I had no clue. Only was there for one season because it was on Fox or WB. Sister.
Yeah, it was only there real briefly. Briefly.
Factoid: the young boy who was best friends on what is that show called? Damn it, the one with the twin girls.
Sister.
No.
I'm sorry. The young white girls that came on.
Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Yeah. What's that show?
Full House.
Yeah, Full House. The young black boy that was their best friend, the nerd.
Taj Mowry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course, he's the sister's little brother.
No, Prince. Neither one of those was on TGIF. Head of the Class was on a separate lineup.
Head of the Class was way before. Wasn't the Head of Class like before TGIF existed?
No, it was out still. I think late 80s.
Ichabod's right like that. I did love the Fox shows as well, and that's where That's where you got in trouble being a kid. I could never watch those.
Oh my God, Kimberly Russell was so fun. And Robin Gibbons. They had two of the finest girls on that
Voiced
show.
by the guy who played Mr. Jefferson.
Who?
The dinosaur's boss.
Oh yeah.
What's the actor's name? Sherman Hemsley.
Sherman Hemsley. So what show was he on?
Dinosaurs.
On his shows.
Nah, Amen.
Oh,
Remember
Amen? Yeah.
Remember Amen?
The Cleveland Brown show was foul. They did a scene on that, and he walked into the church and he walked back and he says, "Oh, they were having a funeral for a young black boy in there."
and it was Sherman Hemsley was making fun of.
They were because he was mocking Sherman Hemsley doing the whole double dutch, going in the church, all that kind of stuff. And he walked into the church, like they do on the intro of the show. But he walked back out saying they were having a funeral.
Ichabod brought up a cold show on Fox, Rock. Oh my God! See, Rock was too. See, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Rock was too real.
It was too. It was. Rock dealt with some heavy ass top. Every episode of Rock was heavy as shit, man. I ain't gonna lie about that.
How come that's not even gonna?
It's ROC.
That's right.
Rock, man, remember the episode when Rock? It was the drugs.
I think it was drugs. Yeah.
There it is.
Rock versus the drugs.
Don't play it. You're gonna get flagged.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that Rock was man. Ichabod, you went deep on that one. That was a good show. I don't think it lasted, but 4 years, maybe 5 years, four seasons. Sherman Hemsley even was on. That dude made an album.
Yeah, there it is.
That's fun. Mr. Belvedere. Oh my God.
Oh no, that's just weird.
That was a good show. Silver Spoons. I think all of us seen that. That's why we all got arcades.
What's the show? Remember the show with the girl that was the robot? What the hell was that show?
Small Wonder.
The Small Wonder.
Yep. Small Wonder.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
Small Wonder. Yeah.
Remember that one?
Yep.
How about this? Here's a throwback.
Punky Brewster. She was
no, even further throwback.
She was so fun. Cherry. Oh my God.
Yeah, she was.
Hey, another trivia. Cherry played Maxine in Family Matters.
Oh.
Remember Laura friend Maxine?
I remember one of the girls on Family Matters became a porn star.
Oh no, that was Judy. That was Judy. Judy did some adult films.
Yeah. You know what always got me confused?
Lost in Space. Oh yeah, Corner K. That was a good one.
Between these two cartoons, Heathcliff and the Cadillac Cats.
Oh,
I didn't understand it. So growing up, I thought these two were the same guys, and I thought Heathcliff was like when he was at home. And then I thought Cadillac is like when he freaking got out the damn house or some shit. Because it didn't make sense that the two shows were on at the same time, but had nothing to do with each other. Like they never actually ever met. Ever. They're not in the same continuum.
Cadillac was the pimp.
I thought it was the same show as well.
Yeah, no, they were just two separate shows. And seeing them like this has nothing to
character.
They never met.
Oh my God, Jamie, she was bad as she was. Damn, pull up.
Wait, is he talking about Family Matters?
Pull up Nikki Cox first, bro.
Okay,
she was so. And
right. I'm doing this right, right? I'm not no porn girl, right?
No.
All right.
Oh my bro. Hey, go to that one with the
What's this one?
Go next to that.
This one?
Yeah.
What series?
She was on that show Unhappily Ever After on Fox. She was, oh my. It was like a knockoff
for me,
of
it was Topanga.
Oh, her too. No, I ain't saying she wasn't. Now, Mo, you're right. Laura was overrated. Actually,
is this from Family Matters, Laura?
Yeah, he talking about Family Matters, Laura. One must go. Laura, Maxine, or what was the other one?
I know who I'm keeping.
Myra, yes, Myra.
I'm keeping Myra, the most loyal chick.
I'm keeping Myra too. Myra was
staying forever.
Shit. or Lisa Turtle. Lisa Turtle.
Yeah.
Pull up Lisa Turtle.
From Saved by the Bell.
During her heyday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not those new pictures.
No. Drugs is a hell of a thing.
Hey,
get a flattering one. There we go.
Yeah, get the old school.
Oh no, I went off the wrong one.
Lisa Turtle, and then Kimberly Russell. She was the other one. She was in. So y'all remember the Richard Pryor movie? Moving? No, she wasn't.
No, that one.
Stacey Dash was in Moving.
Yeah, the Moving.
She was in Ghost Dad.
We love to hate.
Kimberly Russell was in Ghost Dad. Oh my! Hey, I don't care what.
Hey, you know where I fell in love with her? Not just from Moving, but this movie right here when she was in. I put in those 2 words, and that's going to be a bad one.
No,
The Commando movie she was in.
Yeah, she was in Commando. But
some bad shit.
Moving is when I fell in love with Stacey Dash. Hey, yeah, pull that movie picture up. That was a hell of a movie.
Yeah.
Hey, he was high as hell filming that shit too.
Oh, you could tell, man.
He was high as nails.
Hey, this is the frustration I had when I was making that video. Like, don't fuck with me.
Richard Pryor was high as hell.
They took the pool.
But they don't show Stacey on it. Hey, Stacey in this movie.
I think they blacklisted her.
Oh, right there. There you go. Right.
Hey, how do they not have more pictures of her?
You got to click on the top one. I think that might be the best. Yep. No, right there where she has the sweater on, where she's sitting at the dinner table. Oh, I remember that scene. Oh my.
Is it me or did she get like 7 shades lighter?
Yeah, she did. Actually,
she bleached.
Hey, she bleached, but I mean the lighting was also bad in the 80s too.
I'm gonna pull up some current photos.
Yeah, she did kind of bleach.
She bleached, bro.
Oh wait.
Oh, come on,
she did.
Bro.
Yeah, she did.
She bleached.
Now, Mike Hawk, you talking about Nicole Eggert? She was cold too. But I got another one. Nicole Eggert or Alyssa Milano from Who's the Boss? Oh, I'm about to jack y'all up with that one. Nicole Eggert was cool, but I don't think she topping Alyssa Milano. I'm sorry. Alyssa Milano. Alyssa. It's Alyssa on Who's the Boss. She was. You said the big chick KFB. What was her name? Nell Carter. He said the fat. It's Nell Carter, bro. Chachi. Oh, Cheech. You said Cheech Chachi. Yeah, you talking about her? That's Nell Carter. Yeah. Hey, KFB said he had a crush on Nell Carter. Prince Malcolm said Rachel McAdams. Oh yeah, her too. Regina King.
This was
Sandra. Oh my God, Sandra from 227.
Oh, and then one of the greatest of them all. Let me see.
KFB said he wanted Sandra from 227. Oh, she's hands down. Hands down. Oh my God, bro. Hey, I don't. Hey, even right. Hey, did you see that picture I posted of Felicia
and then her too?
Oh yeah, Lisa Bonet. Go to Mensa, type in Clara Huxtable, and then type in like Harlem Nights. See if that picture pulls up. And she took this picture at a charity basketball game in the 80s. I wonder if it scroll down. Dang, they don't have it.
Oh, what was that movie she did? She did what's her name again?
Felicia Rashad.
Felicia Rashad, right? Felicia Rashad.
You already home, dude?
Who?
Oh, she was in this movie.
Oh yeah, I got that movie. That was a Disney movie.
Bam.
Oh, Keisha Knight Pulliam. Hey, she. All right, Keisha Knight or Tatiana Ali. Oh,
Keisha Knight all grown up.
Oh man, hey, or no, you talking about grown up?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, come on. This is like the ugly duckling story.
Oh damn, miss. Not Tatiana Ali.
Not Tatiana.
Yeah, Tatiana. Hey.
No, this is like a reverse order for me.
Tatiana went backwards. You said
like for me, it's like
Prince, you trying to start something? Prince trying to start mess right now. Oh yeah, I see. You gotta go to fresh. You gotta type in Fresh Prince era.
Type in Melody. Hey, dude.
Hey, dude. Melody from Hey, Dude. Oh my Lord, Gunther. Talk about Melody. She was cool. I remember Melody. Damn, they don't have. Oh, right there with Hillary. You say no?
Tell me. I didn't say no.
Oh, I thought you said no.
I'm on my lips.
Moat said none of that's fair. Hey, all right, take care, man.
Hey, goodbye. I appreciate you coming through, man. Love you. Peace.
Pink Ranger, Prince. I'm saying Pink Ranger.
Yeah, one day, man. Yeah.
I was a yellow man.
I'm saying Pink Ranger.
She was in Crow.
Oh, damn!
You picked her up while I
damn, you know what? Never mind. Hey, Prince, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. Hey, she passed away too. And she passed away, I think.
Yeah, she got in a car crash and she passed. So, but they did this new Power Rangers show. I haven't caught it, but what they did was they did a homage to her. So it's like her daughter coming through.
I gotta check that out. You said no, Aisha. Oh, he talking about the other Yellow Ranger.
The black girl?
Yeah, he said no, Aisha. Yep, I knew it. Yeah. Oh, okay, Miss. She was in oh shoot. Aisha Campbell. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah. All right, Miss. Prince. I think you might be right. Cause I remember now.
See, for me, I didn't know that the Rangers did this whole swaparoo bit.
Yeah.
Where it was the Japanese show pretty much 90% of the time when they're fighting and all that kind of stuff. And all they were doing was just, the American one, right? So, I was being, good old teen and checking out the Yellow Ranger. And she was packing, man. Yeah. She was packing. She had that bulge on that poster. I was like right in my face. And I was like, no, like I thought she was a girl. So that confused me for a long time.
Hey, look at Mo says.
Apparently the Japanese Yellow Ranger won't know trick. I don't know. That poster in Kmart.
She had them bang, the quintessential bangs and ponytail. Oh, she's in the special too? Oh, okay. Hey, what about old girl from Salute Your Shorts? Damn. Oh, Kim Fit. Yeah, Kim Fit. Tootie.
She's still. Yep.
Tootie.
Tootie was real pretty.
Yeah, Kim Fields. He said saving contracts was brutal. Hey, pull up Topanga, man. Hey, we didn't pull up there we go.
Topanga gets no justice.
Ooh.
Yeah, I liked her, man. Holy hell.
Hey, and you know what's Topanga's? What's her Darnell Official? She from Orange County. She said she didn't get no love. She said nobody paid her attention. I'm like, what? What? She said she got no love back. I don't understand that when they be saying that shit. Who wasn't trying to holler?
You'd be surprised. When I was in Korea, man, I was just like, shit, I'm gonna go for it, right? And the girls, you know what the girls told me? She said they get no love because they feel too intimidated to be talked to.
Oh, that's true.
So all the other chicks get all the play, and the baddest ones don't even get looked at.
Prince about to lose his mind. He said,
"Yeah, I think they were back in the day, sure."
But she never got hey, you know who got all the attention in our era? I'm gonna be honest with you, Kelly Kapowski. When I would go to school, everybody was. When I would go to school, everybody was talking about. Oh,
see, I saw a diamond in the rough.
Elizabeth Berkley.
It was the tall chick. From,
Elizabeth Berkley.
Yeah. That damn Showgirls. That's a good fucking movie.
Yeah. Hey, Prince talking about Prince wanted him a cougar. He said Principal Greer. Hey, oh yeah, she always got the conversation. Elizabeth Berkley was a diamond in the rough.
Oh, I know. Let's see. How you spell this shit?
Oh,
from the Buffy era.
Oh, yeah. Yes. What was old girl that was on American Pie? Damn, what was her name?
American Pie chick. You know, I've seen it so many times and I don't remember a damn thing about any.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all about American Pie.
I can't tell you about American Pie if I try. Oh, are you talking about the band chick?
Yeah, she was on the slick. She was slick.
Because during this chick era,
she was slick. Yeah, see, people wasn't paying attention. Hey,
this is from me.
They wasn't paying attention.
I actually liked her more than
Hey, people they were asleep, bro. They were asleep.
Now she's doing that shit on that magic show. She's like a hostess. What is that shit called? Oh, Did You Fool Me or some shit? See, or Can You Fool Me?
Prince said Trish Stratus. China. None of y'all said China. What's up with that?
That's so sad. What was the chick who used to wrestle with Edge and Christian?
Oh, now you're gonna have to ask Prince that. Oh, is it Stacy?
No, won't Stacy. Oh, when I hear her name, Edge and Christian.
Beth Phoenix.
No, this one. Where is she? This chick. What's her name? No, that's not Trish.
That's Trish.
Oh, fuck. No.
Lita.
Lita.
Yeah. We.
It was the thong. It was always the thong.
And not one of y'all mentioned none of the American Gladiators. What's wrong with y'all? What was her name? What was that chick name?
Sable.
Sable. Yeah. Sable. Yeah.
I think
it was Sable. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the OG crew, right?
Sable. Yeah, I like the original. This one. This the crew I like.
The guy with the mouse on here right now. He was the biggest dick. I forgot his name, but dude, he used to pull some dirty freaking moves.
Hey,
like he would get kicked off the show for it.
This crew was a cold crew.
Blaze.
Blaze. Oh man, I forgot about Blaze.
You said Blade?
Blaze.
Oh, Blaze.
Blaze, American Gladiator. I had her posted.
Yep. So OG right there.
That right there, them trading cards. Oh man, dude. Hey,
I used to be real big into hockey, man, and having those trading cards back in the day. You ever fuck with hockey?
I was a San Jose Shark fan and a Kings fan. When I can never pronounce his name. Robitaille.
What was that cartoon?
Gretzky. Pro Stars. That was Pro Stars. Bo Jackson, Wayne Gretzky, and Michael Jordan. Man, that was a good cartoon.
Motherfucker would pick up like a telephone pole and use it as a baseball bat.
Christy Yamaguchi, I'm gonna say Dominique Dawes.
The OG Dominique.
Hell yeah, she was from DC. Dominique Dawes.
Yep.
I remember that.
She's the one who started everything.
Yeah. Oh man.
She's still doing gymnastics shit, like where she's got her own studio and everything.
Christy Yamaguchi was cool too. Tanya Harding.
Don't sleep on Tanya.
Tanya Harding. Hey, she was cool. She was cool. Look at that. Hey, y'all remember that?
Don't sleep on Tanya.
She was something else, man. She had no girl here. That was crazy, man. My leg. Hey, that was some crazy stuff, man. She was desperate.
It reminded me of this shit right here. That dude beat the shit out. Oh, I felt so bad, man. She got arrested and came back strong.
She came back that next Olympics.
Then she did a porno.
That's right. Damn, I forgot. Mr. said he gonna do best Spice Channel movies. One gotta go. One gotta go.
Can't see it.
Fuzzy. Jenna Jameson. Remember old Jenna? Look at Gunther smiling. I know your older brother had Jenna Jameson in the house.
I was about to Google that.
No, don't Google Jenna Jameson. Stormy Daniels. Stormy is in the movie with Ralph and them. Token Towers. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, Stormy Daniels is in that movie, bro.
I can't even type it without it being safe.
No,
I have to turn on safe search.
Hi.
I gotta remember that next time I use this thing, I gotta like click on safe search.
He said Tara Patrick. Who's a Pam Anderson? Who else? Oh, Anna Nicole Smith was shitting on all of them, in my opinion. Anna Nicole.
That's the girl who died, right?
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
She was shitting on all of them. Hey,
she had that whole Marilyn Monroe thing going about her.
Yeah, she looks exactly like Marilyn Monroe. She married that 90-year-old dude or 100-year-old dude. Hey, remember she was probably one of the first reality shows like after Real World. Remember she had a reality show. Console fanboy, is it safe for work? Because he's saying look up and please.
All right, so he said Blondie, Fessor, Angela White, or Ava. I gotta Google these names.
Pick one, man. So it might be not safe for work.
Man, boy, if you.
She was in Naked Gun 33 and a third. That's right.
All right, man. Better you bitch.
Oh, look! Oh, come on! I knew it. I knew it. Hey, everything had X's on it.
Block his ass.
Yeah. Hey, kid, I knew it. I knew it. He ain't safe. Pam Anderson.
I knew it.
I'll
Google that later.
How many people really watch Baywatch for the actual plot? I didn't.
I could.
I ain't
that was a good one.
I tried to watch it ago. Watched a couple of
episodes. I got done.
Oh, Baywatch?
Yeah.
What, you cut it off after one episode?
I watched like 3 or 4 episodes in a row. And
it's not the same.
But the writing is ridiculous.
Baywatch. Somebody put no make.
The OG. Oh
Lord. Bruh.
Who was that one?
That makeup, huh?
Y'all ain't say not one. Y'all ain't mentioned not one girl off of 90210. Y'all tripping.
Nah, I can't fuck with them.
You didn't like what you gonna say, Tori Spelling?
I ain't like none of them. Is it this chick? Is it Seventh Heaven? Is that one?
Seventh Heaven. Oh, I remember that show.
Who ended up being the most popular girl? Wasn't it like the?
It was her at the bottom right in the middle picture. She became her, because she was like a
There's another one, man. She grew up in the
Lucy,
biggest ass jugs. I don't remember what's her name. What's the show called?
Prince Malcolm is hilarious. He said Fran Drag. I had a weird hankering for Fran.
That voice got to you, but
hey, no, he's right. He's right about Fran.
Welcome back in the.
He's right about her, dude.
Yeah,
during her prime heyday.
Hell yeah,
the nanny. I remember that show, The Nanny.
She was smoking on that.
Yeah, Fran Drescher.
What was that other Bourne show? It was something Brown or something.
Murphy
Brown.
Murphy Brown was born as that, and Murder, She Wrote was born. I had to.
See, the thing about that is I grew up on Murder, She Wrote and
In the Heat of the Night.
And then the OG of them all, Matlock.
Matlock. Oh yeah. Matlock.
Like, come on, man.
Hey, Walker, Texas Ranger. In the eyes of a ranger, an unsuspected stranger.
Hey, even better.
Renegade. Oh yeah, that was on Fox. Renegade. Yep. What about Hercules? Remember that Hercules show they had?
Hey, they were doing some shorts on this.
Highway to Heaven. That was a good one. Michael Landon.
And I got caught up in all the little shorts they were putting out because it was like, yo, this is a good ass show.
I used to watch that with my parents. Highway to Heaven. And Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, was a good one.
The old Hulk show.
Lou Ferrigno.
Walking,
Lou Ferrigno. Bruce Banner.
like when he would walk down the highway kind of bit. It's a sad freaking show.
Jamie talking about Dragnet. That was the biggest promotional tool for LAPD.
Wasn't this show supposed to come back out?
Yeah, but something happened.
Because they were supposed to give us closure because he didn't make it home.
He didn't make it home, yeah.
And what was the other one that competed?
He died. The dude died, Mensa.
What?
Yeah, the shorter guy, I think.
Remember this shit? This shit went hard.
He said David Banner. Sliders was good. I just realized none of y'all mentioned Winnie Cooper.
Oh shit!
Not one of y'all mentioned Winnie. What's wrong with y'all, man? Type in Winnie Cooper. How y'all?
Yeah, Winnie.
How y'all don't mention Winnie?
The Quantum Leap.
I think she irked me for the friend zone shit.
She friend zoned the hell out of Kevin. Hey, Kevin was still. We need to do a separate show on Wonder Years.
Kevin made me sad.
He was a simp. He just
hey, speaking of which, Wonder Years.
The new Wonder Years?
Yeah. I wonder how that is.
I tried to watch it. It's cool. I thought they would have tied it in, but it's like a whole different show.
Oh, okay.
They didn't tie it into the original.
They should have, like, at least some type of cameo or.
So what I proposed, because we had a debate about this. What I think should have happened. Mm-hmm. We saw Kevin Arnold's perspective, right, of the '60s, and he was at Robert F. Kennedy Junior High or high school. I was saying, because this would have been pre desegregation where he was, do a new show, but focus on maybe the black family that was across town at the same time where Kevin was, but just give a different perspective. That was my proposal on how they should have did that show. But
damn,
yeah, it's good. I ain't gonna say it's not good. I just would have rather them tie it in.
Y'all it's not gonna last long.
We'll try to completely reinvent it, I guess. I've never seen a single episode of it.
Yeah, they tried to reinvent it. See, instead of it being, it's a black middle class family in Alabama. Like they even switched states. I'm like, no.
Wait. Where are they at in the show? What year and setting all this stuff?
It's the same year, but Alabama instead.
And that was like the 70s, right? The Wonder Years, or is it the 80s?
No,
it was the 70s, right?
It was the 60s.
Oh, 60s.
It was the late 60s.
And what's this new show setting?
It's the same settings, but it's
and where are they supposed to be at?
Alabama. Whereas Wonder Years, they never said.
And
but
you said they were middle class in Alabama in the 60s?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I
mean, like Carolina.
Virginia,
Chicago,
Virginia.
You know, like the states that
unbelievable, huh?
You knew. I'm not saying it's not possible, but you know.
I think that they should have tied it in
Oklahoma, like we're like
because the show was in California.
It would make sense if they were in Cali, and the guy gets like an exec job and shit like that, Like what the hell is this guy? What's his job? What's a blackmail's job in
I forgot what
Alabama that he's making?
You know what?
Like that?
I think he might have been a professor at one of the colleges over there, like at Tuskegee or one of those.
Oh, okay. So he at the black college.
Yeah, I think he was working at one of the college. I got to go back and watch.
It's just a weird take, because when we're talking the 60s and then like where does he work? I'm not saying it's not possible, obviously, because it's not like everyone's fucking poor. It's just I don't see where it's relatable.
But I'll tell you this though. Let's think about this. Now, do you ever? And I remember when
Cosby
Wonder Years
was relatable. That's how I
was. But what did Wonder Years, the original show? It never touched on anything race related, and it's the 1960s. They never talked about. They touched on Vietnam. They touched on because remember Kevin.
They kept it safe.
They did not touch it. But so. Was that a real perspective? Maybe, because maybe he was just so far in the suburbs.
It's real to his mindset.
Yeah, to Kevin's mindset. But I think
everyone else is dying around him.
Yeah, they should have tied in this new show to the old show. That's just my perspective.
I agree. It's kind of like I got an older cousin, and dude was on some debate, And he's like, yeah, you know, when we went to high school, we didn't run into none of these problems. And I cussed his ass out. I was like, oh, what the fuck world you're living in?
Yeah, I mean,
my friend jumped on and goes, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Because the place was bad as hell for me.
Yep.
But he tried to pull the whole nothing was happening. I'm like, dude, we're in fucking Virginia.
I grew up in Louisiana.
Just ended for my cousin, and you trying to say none of this shit went down? The fuck you on? He got bust, you idiot.
Hey,
like, fuck out of here.
This boy Prince Malcolm talking about Gidget. Hey, my dad used to watch that shit. Hey, type that in, Mensa. Gidget was Sally Field, right? Sally Field. Sally Field. Yeah, Gidget, Sally Field. She did all the beach movies. Sally Field. Yep. But they're gonna show her as an old lady, but you gotta do Gidget. My dad used to watch that. Yeah, hey, yeah, bro. Hey, you know what, Prince? Hey, good call. I forgot. Yeah, I agree. Jamie, you trying to start? We're gonna need a separate show. Hey, Jamie, wait till the hip hop show we do. Cause we need a separate show to talk about the best hip hop movie. We're gonna be here all night. But I do like Wild Style, but I'm gonna say Crush Groove, and we'll save that for another day. I'm gonna say Crush Groove, Jamie. Best hip hop movie.
Best hip hop movie.
I'm gonna say Crush Groove.
Fuck.
Because
you know what?
Groove,
just for originality.
What? Oh, you talking about with Outkast? Yeah. That was okay.
This whole album was sick.
Oh, see, Jamie agreeing. Hey, Crush Groove. Hey, type in Crush Groove, man. I'm not saying Idlewild don't deserve to be at the top.
I'm just saying it's a great ass movie. Like,
it's a good movie. It's a good movie.
I mean, look at these actors.
And I like the costuming.
And what's her name again? That's God damn it.
I forgot her name.
She was married to Robin Thicke's wife.
Oh, Paula Patton.
Yeah, that's her.
Paula Patton. Oh,
but
man.
What was crazy was this guy right here was sucking on her titties in the movie. I'm just like, what movie?
Crush Groove.
Crush Groove.
So Crush Groove introduced LL Cool J. That's when he first had. I know y'all seen this one, dude. It used to come on TV a lot too. This was Blair Underwood debut. Breaking. Oh shit! Poetic. Janet Jackson. Oh my god. She was so fun in Poetic Justice.
I mean, I kind of consider this a hip hop movie.
Yeah, I'll give it that. Jamie said he loved Fat Boy. Hey, Fat Boy, the Fat
I never
Boys
watched
are back.
the whole movie, but
8 Mile was a good hip hop movie.
You said Ginger or Marianne? I don't know that.
I'm gonna say Marianne. That's from Wait, what you talking about, Prince? You talking about from Gilligan's Island? Prince is on his Nick at Night hotties.
I didn't have cable. I can't.
Prince was watching Nick at Night. He said Ginger or Marianne.
Oh, so we got a rich boy in here.
Hey, look, I had cable. Shit.
Rich boys.
Yeah, I had cable. Shit. I was watching.
Me and Gunther.
I can watch Gilligan's Island in the morning. They played it like on TBS or some shit.
Hey. How you spell this shit?
Oh, McHale's Navy, yeah. Gomer Pyle.
Yeah.
And MASH. Remember MASH?
This is when you knew you had to go to bed. when this came on, I was like, click.
Yeah.
Hell no. What? I kept it on.
Hey, I mean, it wasn't a bad show, but it was
a good show.
It was that one that rounded up all the cartoons.
It did round up.
You just
late night.
It was over.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
2020. This is when everything was good.
Now
good.
this dude was the OG of cross dressing, and no one gave a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
He tried so hard to get kicked out. They're like, no.
They was not letting him get kicked out the army. Hey, and this was based on the Korean War. That go to show you how old this is.
It was a Korean War.
Yeah, it was
Vietnam.
Nope, it was based on Korean War, bro.
It wasn't
I
Vietnam.
didn't pay attention to it. I thought it was Vietnam.
No.
Nope. Vietnam was China Beach, I think. Wasn't China Beach based on Vietnam? Did y'all watch China Beach?
No, never heard of that.
That was a good show, China Beach.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
hell of an
while
anthem.
I was in
Yep.
Iraq, I watched a television show that was almost too realistic, and I was, like I'm sitting there doing detaining operations. I'm like, damn, this show's fucking realistic, and I'm all got my helmet on and shit. It was called. This show was too real. It only lasted one season. I swear to God, if you watch it,
I gotta check that out.
Watch it on repeat. It was called Over There, and let me tell you, man, almost every fucking episode was almost too accurate.
That's probably why they cut it.
You know how we're bullshitting? They did this shit on the show.
I gotta go see. I gotta watch this.
The uniforms were down. The etiquette, the way people talk. They had it to the T.
Reset, Gunther. Reset. Hey, so they probably removed the ranks off their uniform, right?
No, dude, I'm telling you, this was accurate as fuck.
But I thought Hollywood, you can't have real ranks on.
No,
Stolen
that's
Valley.
not true. It's you can't have real ranks.
So wait a minute. So even in a movie, a person could pin on as a lieutenant colonel.
Absolutely, because it's a prop. Really? It's a movie prop. It's a movie.
Okay.
They're not advertising they're real.
Oh, okay.
Now if you went around in uniform and and you were like,
"Hey, them stolen valor." We should do that.
Stolen valor, but
we should do.
You're on the movie set. You're in the clear. You know what I mean? So,
we should go live, Mensa and Gunther, watching the stolen valor videos.
That'd be a good idea.
That'd be
Man, I watch Dawn every week.
Hell yeah, those idiots, man.
Oh, what was that rapper's name? Cannabis? I think he was in this.
Cannabis, yeah.
Yeah,
hey,
ain't that him? Right? No, was it? I think he was in this one. One of the rapper dudes was in this.
Hey, Prince, I had mine around 93, 94 too, because I had just got cable when my brother and me came out on Nickelodeon. That's when I just got cable. So yeah, that was 94, 93. Jamie talking about blaxploitation film. Hey, The Mac was the best blaxploitation film ever.
One of the best. I can't remember the one.
Shaft was good too, but The Mac was the best.
Bill Cosby funded one of the OG ones, and if it wasn't for him, the movie would have never came out.
Wasn't that Uptown's Friday night or Saturday night or
older?
It was a Dolomite film?
Yeah, it was. I think it was Dolomite. It was one of the movies where, like, as soon as he starts off, man, he's just like screwing these chicks or whatever.
Oh, that was okay. If we're gonna talk about blaxploitation, type in Pam Grier, and then I'm ending it. Ain't nobody finding Pam Grier.
Oh yeah, man, boy, Jackie Brown.
Yeah,
ooh,
that's it.
Hey, scroll down.
Like, she gets all the credit.
No, scroll down. See, you gotta look. Bam.
Yeah, I remember Jackie Brown and shit, right?
Pam Grier.
Yeah.
Hey, my dad was
the OG.
Hey, look, so my dad tells me
I'm never gonna hate on her.
Look, my dad was like, yeah, I was in college when Pam Grier. He said everybody dorm room closet had a goddamn picture of Pam Grier.
I'll bet.
He said, Cotton Comes to Home. That was a good one. But I gotta say, the Mac, Prince, the Mac, hands down, I could watch that 100 million times. That was a good movie. Shaft was good. Superfly was good. Superfly was an amazing movie. What's the other one? Sweetback, Badass Sweetback. I think that was another one.
I think that's the one.
This
right here. This is the one I was talking about. This
Sweetback.
Bill Cosby.
Sweetback.
Funded.
That was the first blaxploitation film made.
Right, and guess who funded it?
Bill Cosby. Right.
Right.
I never known he did. Hey, that's not. I just learned that tonight. I never knew that he Mario Van Peebles. Oh shoot, 50,000.
Yeah,
there it is.
I never knew that. Wow.
Huh.
I never knew that. So Bill Cosby, wait a minute. Hey, that go to show
you know why that's the conspiracy on Bill Cosby though, right? Because the conspiracy was he was, and even my dad talked about it. He didn't never been on the internet in a day in his life. My dad never been on the internet in a day in his life, and he would just tell me, Cosby was going to own NBC.
Yeah.
And he said, because my dad told me, he's like, Cosby saved NBC with the show
Cosby
I
Show.
Spy.
Oh,
no,
I Spy. I Spy. That was his first show, right?
Yeah, and he saved the whole company, but he became because I own the Guinness World Record books, right? And if you check out the Guinness World Record book, at least during the era I did, at the time, Cosby was the #1 most highest paid actor in the United States, period. The end.
For him to have 50,000, hey, click on that, Mensa, and see what year that was. He had $50,000 to hand out. What
just to fund.
1971. He gave away 50,000 out of his pockets. That go to show you how much money Cosby had. He had to have a lot of money.
And that's around the era. That was the era. Guess what?
I Spy was a good show.
But guess what? Around the year, it was
You got it's an I, not EY.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. There you go. And that was unprecedented.
That's when he saved it.
1965 for Cosby to be on a national syndicated show. Cosby Show ran from 84 to 92. Whew. Good Lord.
Real quick, bail. I got to take care of the dogs.
All right, man.
We're gonna hit it soon too.
Yep.
Catching up, guys.
All right, brother.
All right, man.
I'll see you later.
No, that's not what I wanted to look up.
Hey, Jamie, Tales from the Hood. Jamie got Tales from the Hood on Blu-ray. That's funny. Yeah, a lot of the blaxploitations had a lot of good soundtracks.
Emancipation, never seen it. I gotta check out Judas the Priest or Judas the Black Messiah. Ain't that Fred Hampton movie or something?
Yeah, that was a good one. That one
I gotta watch this one because that's one of my favorite dudes, Fred Hampton.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So sad how
Black Dynamite. Yeah, that was sad. They depict all that in the film too. Roscoe Jenkins, that was a hilarious movie. Oh my God!
They show him getting murdered by the CIA or the FBI and all that, getting shot up from the. Oh man,
that movie shows all that.
Did they show him getting drugged with Kool-Aid?
No, I don't remember that. I don't. Oh no, they might have. I know they showed a scene where they had all the agents and all that in there. Hey, appreciate it, Jamie. Hey, that's what we just. Hey, this ain't nothing playing. We just talking.
I'm just bullshitting. Sorry, going late, but this is how we do.
Yeah, that's how we do.
Talk when there's 0 people. Who gives a fuck?
Now, Prince brought up another iconic movie, Cooley High. That gets me sad every time I see that movie, man. What's up, Mike? Cooley High is a sad movie.
Cooley High.
That was with Lawrence Hilton Jacobs. He got killed.
Oh
that's a sad movie. Now we also like the Camp Low song too, Prince.
What was that other one? What was it? The Wood? Was it The Wood?
The Wood about Inglewood, California. The Friends. Yeah, that was a funny movie.
Was this the one where one guy liked this other chick and he looked in and the dude's banging his chick out? Is that the movie?
No, this was the one where it was
pissed me off.
So The Wood was about a group of friends growing up in Inglewood, and they all were fighting to get laid first, basically.
That's the one then. I said because there was one where the dude caught another chick banging out the girl he wanted or something.
They made a bet who was going to get some first, and then they put a jar, and if you didn't get it, you had to put money in the jar. So they did this for a couple weeks. That was a good movie. That was a funny movie.
Omar Epps,
and then
Tay Diggs.
Tay Diggs, yeah. Menace to Society was a good one too. Prince, you ain't bring up Menace to Society. You ain't bring up South Central. Y'all forgetting some stuff. All right, Jamie. Hey, take care, man. I'm gonna have to cut out too. I gotta eat.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
We appreciate everybody coming through.
Good chat.
Yeah, this was just for bullshitting. Do what we do.
Off the cuff.
Off the cuff. Peace.
Peace.